Hello everyone, welcome to part 13 of my Dragon Ball Z Budokai playthrough. So I went through a depth tournament a bunch of times to get some money to buy all the items, and I stumbled upon that. 5-star Dragon Ball. Normally I would have ignored it, but thing is, this will be the final Dragon Ball I need to collect all 7. I happened to get 2 Dragon Balls in the story when I went back and played through them. I got 1 Dragon Ball from Gamble, and I got 2 Dragon Balls from Recommended. They're a lot of money, 8,000 per ball. When 7 are collected, it is said that 1 wish will be granted when all 7 Dragon Balls are collected. Well, I almost want to save this money, but it's the last one, so I feel like I want to splurge. I want to see, like, look at the dragon on it. It's so... I want to see what happens when you summon the dragon, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy the 5-star Dragon Ball to complete my collection.
Thank you for buying. I'll put this on your skill list.
There it is.
Do you need anything else? Thank
Okay.
you. Bye. Come again.
Okay, I went into skills list. I believe this is where I find... Yep, there they all are. Do you intend to call up Shenron? Yes. But first, I want to see... Yeah, okay. I guess there isn't much to... Yeah, okay. Yes, okay, now let's call him.
Show yourself, Shenron.
Was that Oolong? Wow. They really put some effort into this.
Those who have collected 7 Dragon Balls, I shall give you one of these things you want.
Breakthroughs. Okay. I want Teen Gohans out of these. But all he gives is breakthrough. Is this the only... That's it. I remember now. This is the only way to get... breakthroughs. So I have to collect all the Dragon Balls for however many characters there are. Oh my god, that is gonna take ages. Oh no, okay, well, I'll figure out how to do that. There has to be another way. Can't just buy them all from the shop. Oh, they're all gone. But I should have gotten breakthrough, or... Oh. Yep. Nice. All of Teen Gohan's skills can be used. Nothing else. Now, breakthroughs were kind of... To be honest, they were a little anticlimactic. Oh my god. At long last... My final item to complete the items list in the game. This took so long to show up. Guard power-up. Can only be used by Raditz, Nappa, Vegeta, Ginyu, Recoome, Zarbon, Dodoria, and Frieza. You know how Vegeta's uniform was really high guard protection? Well, I had one made for everyone else, too. Bulma's armor. My god.
Is that okay?
It took forever for this to show up. There must be 50... 60 or so items, and it's a random selection. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. That should do it. That should be every single item. Except breakthroughs. Because, oh my god, I have to collect the Dragon Balls every time I want a breakthrough. I even have Frieza's spaceship, for crying out loud. That thing was worth 12,000. And I have all the Dragon Balls too. I collected all the Dragon Balls and just so they wouldn't show up in the shop again and give me a better chance of getting Bulma's armor. Oh my god, I'm sure the item to collect is for the last item is different for everyone, but Bulma's armor will forever be the bane of my existence. Oh my god.
Collected 7 Dragon Balls.
Hello, Shenron.
You one of these things you want.
Alright, who are you offering up this time? Number 16. Yeah. Yeah. Prefer number 16 out of all these.
Your wish is granted.
Be the best machine you can be. Oh, I'm so glad I have Bulma's armor. You have no idea. His eyes don't look red enough. But maybe that's just my TV. They look more purple, if anything. Alright. Change caps. Now that I have every capsule, except breakthroughs, I can start putting up some combinations. And there's one special combination I know that I want to use for the tournament. It consists of Frieza's spaceship. God, it takes a lot. Viral heart disease. And, do I even have room for anything else? Frieza's spaceship takes so much. Viral heart disease. Where's vaccine? Vaccine, death beam. I want my final form. Actually, I'm gonna have to make some sacrifices here. If I want to pull this off, I think Frieza's spaceship is more important than final form. Viral heart disease, vaccine, Frieza's spaceship. Okay, I can fit it all, but it is a hefty combination. It's ridiculous. I don't have Death Beam, I don't have Death Ball or Final Form. I just don't know. Yeah. I guess this will work. I'm gonna put it to good use on the next tournament. Let's see if it really does make all the difference in the world, having some capsules and a strategy. Probably will. Just watch. So, I went through and tested out the capsule thing on World Tournament Mode Advanced. Holy cow, people. It makes all the difference in the world. Like, you can't even imagine. Okay, so here's my strategy for how to tournament grind for the money. You need 3 items in Frieza's custom skill tray. Viral heart disease. Slowly drains health of both characters. Vaccine. Stops your health from draining from the viral heart disease. And Frieza's spaceship. Health and gauge fully recovered after you die. Ridiculous. It's a very overpowered combination. Almost, it's just unfair. Basically, it makes the whole thing foolproof, except for one characteristic of the tournament. And I'll get into that in a second. First, I'm going into options to show you guys that if you want a tournament grind, and you don't have anything to prove, you just want to get the money as fast as possible, go to game options. Set it to very easy and very weak. By default, this stuff is set to easy and weak. Very easy and very weak does make a very slight difference. Very slight. But it does... It helps a little bit. The tournament will still be tricky. But with all this stuff going for you, it's very rare that you'll lose unless you make a very deadly misstep. And that's... I was going to go into that. So select Advanced. Select Frieza, and be sure to choose Custom. Look at him, you can tell he's just planning something evil with a disease. So, the one thing that this strategy does not protect against is getting knocked out of the ring. There's nothing that can save you from that. So, that's the only thing you have to be careful about. You have to make sure that if you're at the edge of the ring, you will teleport behind them immediately. You can't give them a second to hit you. Otherwise, they won't be able to kill you because you have 2 health bars more than they do. Or 1 health bar more. See how fast the health is dropping? And I have vaccine, so my health isn't dropping. So the goal is to kind of just knock them out of the ring. For the first round, they usually go right out. Usually. But you still have to be very careful. There he goes. Out. It's a tactic that just can't be beat. Most of the time. Even though I'm fighting Goku, I should be able to do fine in the second match. I mean, I have a lot of the characters' breakthroughs. I'm close to getting the last ones.
Second match starts. Frieza versus Goku.
But
Are you ready?
just tournament grinding's a breeze. Like, it's not hard to win 5 in a row. And subsequently get 250,000 money in a row. See, you have to be careful about that. He could have knocked me out, but he didn't, and now he's getting knocked out. It takes practice. You have to practice in order to figure out the right ways to get the people out of the ring. Ginyu! The one I faced without custom in the final round. Even Ginyu, he shouldn't be a problem unless he body changes, in which case I could be doomed, but very rarely will the computer do that. Especially not on very easy. See, he keeps trying to knock me out. So you just have to block. Just hold down block and like dodge when you think they're gonna hit you. He's actually hurting me at a rate faster than my virus can deplete his health. But not for long, because that thing is ridiculously fast at draining health. Like, look at it go! I can't watch it for too long, but just look at that thing. Add it onto the damage I do to him. And I'm not using any, like, death beam or anything. And even if I am in the yellow, he's gonna be in orange in no time. And even if he knocks me into orange, he won't be able to kill me. Not by traditional means. Because I have Frieza spaceship. If he kills me, I'll just come back as a cyborg. If I win this, it should be over. I don't know if it'll knock him out of the ring. We'll see. No, I didn't win it. But that's okay, he's done. Goodbye. I used to have a lot of trouble going through the 3rd round. Forget 4th. The 4th is usually harder than the final round for some reason. Although it does vary.
Next, the 4th match starts. Tien versus Frieza.
I can't believe you can actually use viral heart disease at all in the tournament. You'd think it would be prohibited. But it's not. And it's amazing. It isn't very fair. It's very, very cheap. But you're not trying to win to prove yourself. Now see, at this point I would sometimes try to use a smash attack to knock him out of the ring when he's getting up. Just whatever you do, don't rush at them and try knocking them out of the ring when they're at the edge, because they'll just dodge and kick you out. Learned that the hard way. Yep, that's how you do it. If you just time that punch right as they're getting up, they usually can't do a thing. And just like that, we're at the finals against Krillin. Krillin has very heavy hits. He will smash you all the way around. But if you can just stay in the ring and just like let the time go, or get close to knocking him out, all it takes is one opening usually. And you just need to know the right combo actually. And okay, yeah, sometimes they'll do that. That would have knocked him out if he didn't. Yep, there we go. You have to be very careful in the final round. But other than that, like, sometimes you can just get lucky and knock them down once, and then if you time the smash hit right, it'll knock them right out at the beginning of the round. It's amazing.
Frieza!
And there we go. I have just earned 50,000 money. Even though it's on a lower difficulty level.
Your prize money!
So that's how you tournament grind. Use it to get money. You need money in order to buy special important capsules. Special rares are worth 8,000 and so are Dragon Balls. Keep that in mind and know that you are not going to do this by getting them through the story. You have to go to the World Tournament, get money, and then, only then can you unlock all the capsules. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in part 14 of my Dragon Ball Z Budokai playthrough.